Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Music with David. I thought I'd do some country songs today. So I picked a few songs by Alan Jackson, who's just retired due to poor health. Alan's been playing for what we would say in English, donkey's years, and has his own inimitable style, and wrote a lot of songs, simple songs about growing up, country, where you were at certain times in your life, etc. So I hope I can do them some justice, not as well as he does. Okay, so here's a lively upbeat one. I've done this in the key of C. It suits my voice, this one. So let's see how we go. Sounds in tune anyway. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochie, ain't it's harder than a coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the Georgia pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that water meant to me. I learned how to swim, I learned who I was, and I learned a lot of living and a little about love. Oh, what we walked up the windows in my old Chevy, I was willing, but she wasn't ready. I settled for a beggar and a great so cold, dropped her ready, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, I bid a big cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars, dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just living for the minute. So I settled for a burger and a straight snow cone, dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, I bid a big cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. I've had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, I never knew how much that money would have meant to me. I learned how to swim, and I learned who I was. I learned about a living and a little about love. I learned about living and a little about love. Yeah, that's right. First time I've tried playing that one, so hope it was okay. Now, this is true because I'm not a teenager anymore. Let's see if we can do this one some justice. Very apt. The older I get. I've got this in the key of D, 3 chords G, D, A. So this is also the key that Johnny Cash would have picked. Yeah? The older I get, more than I think. You only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. Oh, the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff that makes you rich. And if they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't reflective type of song. So let's see what we'll do. We'll do another ballad. This is in one of my favourite keys, G, E minor, C, D. And it's called Remember When. Another reflective, looking back at life, etc. Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk. We gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when? Oh, one day and we were born. Life was changed, disassembled and rearranged. We came together, fell apart. We broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of a little beat was the music. We danced from week to week, brought back the love, we found trust. We never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old. Now looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. I said we do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said we'd turn gray, when the children grow up and move away. We won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when? And that's my tribute to Alan Jackson. And if you're Alan watching, stay healthy, mate. Bye for now.